channel. So today's video is going to be about the AMBUSH Nike Airmax 180. Now I have both colorways to show you guys, and I guess this is kind of an early unboxing because this is set to drop on the 26th of April in Japan, and then everywhere else it will be dropping this Saturday, which is the 27th. So I'm going to give you guys a closer look what it looks like on feet, talk about sizing and some design details. So before we get into that video, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's get into it. So here we have the AMBUSH Nike Airmax 180. And as I mentioned before, I had both the colorways, and I think they're both very versatile in their own way. A lot of people have been saying they kind of look like the Fear of God Nikes, and I think that's because of the color of the bubble on the sole area. I can see where you guys are coming from, but overall I think it has a very different appearance from the Nike Fear of Gods, and I do quite like these. Having said that though, I don't own any of the Nike Fear of Gods, which I kind of wish I do. I've already entered the raffle on supply, so hopefully I win that pair so I can do a review for you guys. But anyway, we're here today to talk about these. So the clothing collection actually came out towards the end of last year, and that collection was super popular, and I'm glad I picked up quite a few pieces from that drop. If you guys are interested, I've actually done a full video all about that collection, so I'll link it down below so you guys can go watch it. But yeah, obviously the sneakers is created with that collection in mind, so I think it matches the whole collection really well. It has a very futuristic vibe to it, and to be honest, I haven't worn these with any other pants besides the Nike Ambush pants, but I'm sure it will work well with any other track pants. Now this is essentially a Air Max 180 sole, and then the upper is inspired by the Nike Air Zoom Fly, also known as the glove, and Yoon, who's the designer for Ambush, combined the two together. When you look at the back of the sneaker, you can see that there is this like long pull tab, and I'm pretty sure this is identical to the belt that you get with the Nike Ambush track pants. Now in terms of branding on the sneaker, you can see on the back here there's a little tab that has the Ambush logo. So I've actually posted a few photos on Instagram about these, and one of the most asked questions is whether this is just a women's sneaker, and it is not. It is actually unisex, but in terms of the size run, it starts from a men's US 6 to a men's US 13. From what I know, the only place in Australia that's dropping these sneakers is Sneaker Boy, and I know that they only have a men's US 6 to a men's US 12. So the smallest they have is a European 38.5. Now I have these in a 6.5, and I find that these run a tiny bit small. I've got some of my friends to try them on, and they say that it's true to size. So I would say that it's true to size, but if you have wide feet, then definitely go half a size up. But overall, I think they feel really comfy on feet, quite lightweight. And if you unzip the sneaker, I guess one of the details would be the inner socks lining. I find it quite unusual. So it is a neoprene material, and it is kind of like an inner sock to hold your foot in place when you wear these sneakers, and there's all this like little holes, which I find like pretty unusual looking. So when you look at the inside of the sneaker, you can see that it comes with a red insole, which I think is quite a nice hidden detail, and it has the Ambush and Nike logo. And if you guys are wondering where you can see the sizing of the sneaker, it's actually attached to the insole. I got this in a men's US 6.5 or a UK 6. Now this US sizing is a men's sizing, but on the box it actually shows you men's and women's sizing. So if you guys have any trouble figuring out your size, you can see it on the box over there, but most places will probably list it in men's sizing. So yeah, if you don't know your men's sizing, I'm sure you can look it up. You just Google like sizing conversion, you'll be able to figure it out. Another way you can wear it is to fold it down, and you can see that there's a silver detail on the inside, and I think it is actually quite nice. Obviously, because it has these holes on the inner sock lining, it might look a little bit weird, so just make sure you wear like black socks or something that's high enough so it looks like an inner black sock. Overall, I really do like these sneakers. Now I don't know whether I'm a little bit biased because I really love Ambush as a brand, but these are very different from anything I have in my collection. They have a very futuristic vibe and it kind of looks like a boot as well. I feel like I would get a lot of wear out of the black one compared to the white one because again, I'm so afraid of getting my white sneakers dirty, so I'll wear this for my everyday sneakers and wear these once in a while when I have somewhere nice to go to. The only con that I can say about these sneakers is that when I wore these for the first time, I found that the back section here kind of pushes into the back of my leg. I don't know whether it's new and that's why it's doing that, but it's not like super uncomfortable. It's just that I feel like there's something pressing on the back of my leg, and I think it could be because of the inner sock lining or this pull tab over here, but I'm sure once you wear it in, it won't do that anymore. If you guys have these sneakers, can you let me know in the comments below if you feel that way, or maybe the pair I got is just a little bit weird. The other thing I want to say is that I kind of wish that they made these in smaller sizes because I know that a lot of girls would be interested in this silhouette, and a men's US 5 is kind of like a 37. Now I know a lot of girls have size 36 or 35 feet, so they might not be able to fit into these sneakers because it doesn't run small enough. Just so you guys know, this is a unisex sneaker. Even though a lot of people think it is a women's sneaker, it's definitely not, and I think it looks really great on some guys that I know have tried them on, and I think it is quite a look. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me today, guys. If you have any questions at all, please leave it in the comments below and I'll get back to you guys. Again, I'll leave all the release details in the description bar below as usual. Ambush is also releasing the Ambush Nike necklace, which I think is really, really cool. Sneaker Boy is not getting it, and the only place that I know is the Ambush web store. So I'm gonna link that down below as well so you guys can check it out. I can't quite remember what day or time that's dropping, but I'm gonna try and get myself one of those because you guys know I'm obsessed with this entire collection, so I need everything. But yeah, I feel I've been rambling on too much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you the retail price. The retail price is 280 Australian dollars. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys really, really soon. Bye! Today's video is going to be about the Nike Ambush Nike. Oh, my shoe's so dirty. Oh my god. I wanted to check the calendar and I opened like the weather app. What's wrong with me? And then the worldwide. And we'll get into it after this. And we'll get started after this. Eh? But I'm sure this was... Oh my god, my light is good. Oh, did it just die? Ah, I don't know what's wrong with my softbox, but it does that sometimes.